Hey, good morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. This is Tom with Mr. Fix-All coming at you. Okay, nice little porta potty right there. And also what I'm doing here, it's Saturday morning. The sun's coming up over the horizon. It's going to be 94 degrees with 100% humidity. But as soon as that sun comes across the top of those trees, I'm going to start burning up. But what I'm doing here today is mulching. That's right. Now, I've had this account longer than any of my landscaping accounts. In fact, the homeowner and I were talking the other day when he hired me to install this pine bark mulch. He just said, "Hey, yeah, how long have we been together?" And I said, "Going on 5 years. You're my oldest landscaping customer. You know, as far as being on my yearly contracts, yeah, 5 years and almost basically going on 6. But this is some of my design work. I've had this yard, like I said, for 5 years, and I'm installing mulch. Pine bark mulch. There we go. Now, starting to look pretty. Well, this is a pretty, I don't feature this yard very much in any of my videos because the homeowners are both scientists and they're very famous, and they bring in a lot of famous entertainers to perform here in their garden. And they got just a beautiful place. And of course, I've got to continue the pine bark in there. Now over here, the homeowner put the flags. Just one flag means small pine bark, and the double flags are for the large. Okay, so that was just my indication of what I needed to do here. He marked it all out for me and everything. And there's the old truck and trailer right over there. Nice. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Sweating already. It's like only about 9 in the morning. I got here about 6:45, almost 7, and within 20 minutes I started sweating my balls off. Humidity is going to be hot. I've got another half hour, maybe 40 minutes before the sun gets over the top of those trees, and then it's going to be smoking here. Hopefully I can get this thing done in about 3 hours, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is one of those topics when you're owning a small handyman business. I like diversification, and the reason why I like the diversification is because of one major thing. If you do only one thing, like plumbing, electrical, you know, pretty much that's what you're wrapped up into. But what I've created with Mr. Fix-All is a full service company, because I do interior, exterior, landscaping, softscaping work. But I also do it for commercial and industrial complexes, so the residential is just gravy for me. And with standard accounts that I've had with landscaping, it makes it real easy to always be on these people's property every single week, and then you'll notice other things that you can do and get done. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to approve it anyway, because you're their guy, right? You're here every week. You're doing something. You're cutting the grass. You're cutting the bushes. You know, you're power washing. You know, you're laying mulch. You're laying pine straw. You're pulling up trees, cutting down trees. You're always doing something. But everything that you do, you can charge for it. That's the cool thing about it. I just want to show you the back end of this property. They're getting ready to have a big party this weekend, and they wanted to, you know, get it all mulched out and cleaned up. They already had the backside power washed, and now it's time to put in the mulch. Let me show you the rest. But they've got just a lot of beautiful plants here. And they actually have a professional gardener, and that's not me. I'm the landscaper, but not the gardener. There's a guy that actually does older plants. And you can just see up there just tons of variety of potted plants, and the Japanese maples, and all this inlaid stone. This beautiful retaining wall that goes all the way up. And this is a drainage area, because we used to have problems with this yard 4 years ago, so I had all this installed right here to offset all the heavy water that does go through this yard. So it's a natural creek that keeps running. And also too, what's really cool about this particular yard is that it's got a built-in, I didn't build this, but it's got a built-in waterfall, and it's really nice. The guy who constructed it is actually from India, and this is what he does for a living. But I've done a lot of extra work myself here, and it's just not the stone work. And look at that. You want to see something nice, huh? That's beautiful. And that's all imported Italian stone. They spent a lot of money, And of course, those are real banana trees from the tropics, and they do produce big shoots of banana. I've seen them. Last year was a little bit too weird of a weather. They sprouted late, but now with the heat and everything and the rain, these things are coming on strong. And you can see just beautiful. Back of the house is just absolutely nice. This was built about 25 years ago, so anyway, all right. I just wanted to show you this. You guys have a great morning.